Hello and welcome to Learning Business Central with Infusion Solutions. My name is Allison Ferris and I'm a software consultant here at Infusion. To tell you a little bit about Infusion, we've been in the Microsoft channel for over 20 years now. We're located in Knoxville, Tennessee, and we specialize in creative solutions and integrations within the Microsoft stack. We have customers located throughout the U.S. in a variety of industries. We specialize in distribution, not-for-profit, higher education, healthcare, and we have a tailored solution for the wine and spirits industry. We offer consulting services on business processes, integration services, Power Platform development, Dynamics GP support, and Business Central implementation, development, and support. To tell you a little bit about me, my name is Allison Ferris once again, and I'm a software consultant. I'm also a certified Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central functional consultant, and I've been with Infusion for close to a year and a half now, but I've been in the accounting field for over 25 years. I have 3 children, and I recently moved to Tennessee from New York. An interesting fact about me is I've recently been learning to kayak since I live near the lake here, and it's a great place to do so. Entering payments received from customers using the Cash Receipts Journal in Business Central. To get to my Cash Receipts Journal, I can do that up here in the Tell Me search icon and type in Cash Receipts. And I can get to the Cash Receipts Journal task. That opens up my General Journal batch. I can also go to my navigation menu under Cash Management, and I can find the Cash Receipts Journal there. Or I can go into Customers on the navigation bar, and from the customer list, I have an action to go to the Cash Receipts Journal from here. Or if I'm on one of my customers' customer cards, I can perform that action here and post cash receipts. My journal batch opens up with my posting date defaulted as the work date that my Business Central session is set to. I'm going to enter a document type of a payment here, because that's what I've received. My document number is defaulting in automatically based on my number series that's set up for this journal. And this is I'm going to change it from a GL account to a bank account, because I'm going to make this deposit into my checking. And the amount that I've received today is $4,000 from the School of Fine Art customer. I'm going to eliminate my balancing account here because I'm going to balance this entry myself by entering the debits and credits. This bank account deposit of $4,000 does not apply to a document. On the next line here, I'm going to apply it to one of my customers, the School of Fine Art, and I'll choose the customer here. I'm going to leave those amounts blank. I'm once again going to delete my balancing account because I'm balancing this entry myself. And the document type that this applies to is going to be an invoice. I'm going to apply this payment to an invoice that I choose here. This window opens up and it shows me all the open invoices for the School of Fine Art for a total of $11,000. On this first invoice, and I'm not going to apply to that one. I'm going to apply my first line here to this invoice. I can use part of the $4,000 to apply to that invoice in full. So I chose that one here. Then on my next line, I'm going to apply to the same customer, School of Fine Art. It pops up right here. And the amount I know is going to be what I see down here in my total balance remaining. I'm going to have $11,46.52 remaining of my $4,000 check to apply to another invoice that I choose. Delete my balancing account because I'm balancing this myself. I'm posting a balanced entry with debits and credits that equal. So I don't need the system to balance it and post it for me to the offset. And now I can go back in here and choose where to apply the remaining $1,100. I'm going to choose this $2,000 invoice. And it shows me here, if I choose to apply the $1,100, that'll leave $893 left open on this invoice. And once I make that selection and apply that, my deposit is now in balance. I'm down to 0 here. Under the post action, I can do a preview of what postings are going to be made with my entry. I can take a preview of the GL journal entry, and I can see that it's going to be debiting the cash account, and crediting accounts receivable for the 2 invoices I've applied it to. It's going to make a customer ledger entry for those 2 invoices that I've applied. It's going to make a bank account ledger entry for the $4,000 I'm depositing. And it's also going to make detailed customer ledger entries for the applications in the subledger to the particular items. Once I'm happy with that, I can go ahead and post this entry. Or I can take a look at a test report, which is a nice document. If I wanted to save this or print this for my records, it's in a nice format. That looks good to me, so I'm going to go ahead and post. Yes. Was successfully posted. Now a couple places I can go to view my posted cash receipt. One of them is here under the customer. I can look at the ledger entries. And here I see this payment that I just made. This is my document number from my cash receipts journal entry. And there are the 2 invoice amounts that I applied and paid. You can also take a look in the chart of accounts in my checking account and look at the ledger entries there, and I see there's my payment of $4,000. I can also look at my bank account, my checking, look at the ledger entries there, and there's my $4,000 in the bank account in my checking. Another place I can look in the GL registers. This is the last posting that I made. That's the general ledger entry related to this GL register. I can see the customer ledger piece related to that entry. I can see the bank account ledger related to that entry. And if I choose a ledger that it doesn't apply to, it'll just come up blank. So those are several ways I can view my posted cash receipt once it's in the system. If you have any questions, would like more information, or next steps to see how Business Central can help your organization, please send us an email at info@infusion.com or give us a call at 865-688-3434 or visit our website, infusion.com. Thank you for watching.